Afternoon, everyone. This is really just to inform you and give you some update around COVID-19, what our president has announced, and the position that we as Waypoint are taking, and some guidelines. In mid-February, someone posted the following saying, "January was a long year." And I laughed and I thought, it's so true. It was extremely busy, and this has been an extremely busy year. And things have happened at a dramatical pace. Not only the level of activity, but a high level of volatility experienced in the world. Another saying someone shared is that all who blame 2019 and proclaim how glad they are it is over must now apologize to 2019, given the dynamics already experienced in 2020. Let us practically discuss this event and maybe just share how we are navigating through it. We believe it is exactly in these times that we have the opportunity to live our new commandment that Jesus gave us. Love one another as I have loved you. At Waypoint, we would like to encourage all to be diligent in our obedience to the leadership that God has placed over us. Yes, our government. Whether what they say makes sense or not, we are to submit to our leadership, but never place anyone or anything above our love for God and God Himself. He is the only King. Nobody can take His love away from you, so please adhere to these instructions. As Waypoint community, we are all about our community and to let His love, His life practically flow from us unto others. And you are part of it. We would like to share some initiatives that we are busy with. First, some general information. Please note, there will be no Sunday or life group gatherings. Everything will be virtual. Now, if you are challenged with technology, don't fuss. We have a support team of young people that can absolutely help you to get yourself connected. So if you are technology challenged, may I suggest you phone the support line we have set up for you. Not just for technology, I will explain later, but for technology as well. 041-360-9742. Otherwise, there will be clear instructions, which I believe Silke at this moment is busy putting on our website, for you at www.waypoint.org.za, as well as on our Facebook page. You can just go to Waypoint and follow us. Louis Gigolo posted a slogan, so true to my heart, and the reason we started Waypoint. Think about it. The church has finally left the building. It is so profound. And it's unfortunate that given these circumstances that you might be facing, and fear and uncertainty, that this is also most probably a time for completely something new. Yes, this is profound. For if you have been taught that your spiritual life is separate from your physical life, this statement hopefully intrigues you to stay tuned. Jesus established a new covenant, which through His blood established us into His kingdom. This made us worthy and holy so that the Holy Spirit can dwell in us, making each one of us His temple. You and me to be the body. Yes, you and I are the temple of God, for we are His church. Let us reflect His nature in our daily lives, and let us reflect His nature in the way we trust and we rely on Him, to be His life in us and touching others. The essence of our lives is defined in this statement that Paul makes: Christ in me, the hope of glory. We're going to do a message later in the month in April about hope, but I really want to encourage you with this message today, that to focus all of your attention in the meantime on Him. We are the special message. We are the testimony. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about what Jesus has done. We need to realize we are the testimony, that the gospel of Jesus offers way more than religion. We have failed in the past to live this reality, but now is the time for the truth to manifest. He offers life. He is life, and we are to reflect Him. Therefore, we will do our utmost as the Waypoint team, as people following Jesus habitually, that we are there for one another, not based on what we can get because we have received all we need, but what we have to give and how we can serve others. We would love to serve you, and we have in action the following initiatives to stay in contact and be part of the talk that builds and establishes life, not break it down. We do not want money, we do not want anything from you. We want everything for you. We want to reflect life unto you and hope that you, as He has asked us to be, for you to be Him to others. We do need you to do a couple of things in the next 2 days before lockdown. Firstly, make sure you have sufficient data or Wi-Fi for your household. Reserve your cash. Do not buy anything but the necessities. If you can, buy an extra can of food or something in the like, toothbrush, soap, to give to whomever the Holy Spirit guides you to bless with. This is where we demonstrate our love. Give abundantly, a meal a day. If you make food, maybe make an extra plate, and we will have people collecting it and sharing it with those in need. We are in the process in support of the instructions given by government, yet still to ensure community and spiritual growth for everyone, to offer you community and thus sowing to each one out there. Everything that you have done up to now, how you've supported Waypoint, we are now having to reach beyond our borders. We are going into a virtual space, and we need to go and reach those that do not and are not belonging to a community. So for the next 2 days, the team has set up a remote studio where I am currently recording from, and they are recording songs, and we will do the messages for you, and we will stream to you on Sunday experiences on exactly the same time on 9:30 on a Sunday morning. As Waypointers, we are all about inviting people into community, connecting with people with care and intentionality, serving people as Jesus has shown us, and to give our time, love, resources, energy to help others to get into a living relationship with Jesus and one another without any limits or expectations. So Waypointers, keep inviting people on your social platform. Be open to serving. Contact and register with Silke on our guest services online. She's going to give you a website on our portal or URL where you can actually register and make yourself available in any means possible. We will list areas to serve on the website where you can register, and our team will contact you. We will also allow for an area private site where you can request support. These services could be to pray with you, to support you, or to just help you on technology. It could be that you are able to drive and cannot drive, and somebody can drive, and we can therefore look after our elders and assist them with shopping while complying to the regulations. Tiana and Marika will engage with you regarding our events. Your social media first contact person will be Silke, who will direct any issues to myself or the team. This week, your community group leader, life groups, will receive training and guidance from your group pastor Dirk to set up virtual rooms in order for you to still do life together, even braai virtually. There are also initiatives like gaming events, etc. planned for the kids, so please keep your eyes open in this regard. The group leaders will be informed and will be key in this network. They will also receive instruction regarding kids ministry material and how to approach it. A Facebook group to be launched to enable us to offer a safe community environment to engage and hear a single source of truth and govern your thoughts to the truth, not be impacted by negative talk. It is also a site where you stay in touch and can have daily conversations. We intend releasing daily messages, blogs and topics like dietary ideas, etc. You can find us on our Facebook page. Great news! Although this was intended to be for our new venue launch, we will launch our own Waypoint mobile app, which will give you streaming, chat rooms, reading material, etc. to engage dynamically within the community or privately, protecting you from outside negative influences. This app will have all the material you will need to even engage with your children. Minimize the noise, but grow relationally with God and others. Let me say this again. I want to encourage you to be careful to what you are looking at this time. Our way of glorifying God is by showing through our body language and living the nature of Jesus, which means fully entrusting Him even in this noise. So therefore, keep the noise outside world limited to factual environments, and we believe this environment and this app will offer you that, and we hope to launch it in the near future. The team is really working hard to get it out there. We all are so excited because of who you are, what God has already done in your lives, and we believe that His love will prevail in awesome stories testifying of who He is. But be safe. Be responsible. Maintain the distances. Stay at home. Don't go out shopping unnecessary. And take care. We are just a phone call away, a Skype, a Facebook, a website URL, and our new app is available to you to connect with one another and with us. We are truly there for you. All my love, Jacques.